Good morning, everyone. Today I'm here to present my Tech Talk topic on business economics and financial analysis, BEFA, and my topic is economics in our daily life. Coming to the second slide, economics is the study of the making, buying, and selling of goods or services. It is nothing but production, consumption, which includes nothing but selling, buying goods and services. Economics, a queen of social sciences. Economics, which is derived from the Greek words okais plus norms, where okais is nothing but house and norms is nothing but management. Economics is nothing but house management. According to J.S. Mill, economics is the practical science of production and distribution of wealth. It is the study of how people produce and spend income, study of how people choose to use resources. Resources includes the time, machine, money, material, talent of people, land, buildings, equipment, and other tools on the hand. The knowledge of how to combine them to create useful products, goods, and services. It is the social science that studies as the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Mainly, economics includes in the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services, where the people spend their money on their daily goods and how their knowledge is used to create them as useful products and goods and services. In short, economics includes the study of labor, land, investments, money, income, and production, and of taxes and government expenditures. Economics seeks to measure well being to learn how well being may increase over time and to evaluate the well being of the rich and the poor. Why we need to study the economic? Because it is the key to an understanding of our daily life, where it is related to the many things in our daily life, where we can see the nature, where it includes labor, link, bank, gold, money, waste, house and loan, ecology. Daily, whatever something which is related in our life is related to the economics, which is in case of the development of our country, economics takes an important element. So it is the key to an understanding of our daily life. So we need to study the economics. Economics. Our daily lives are based around economic concepts. At most of us not even aware of it. The economic affects government, business, society, individual, everything affects the economy. So everyone should be interested in understanding the basic concepts of economy. In the above figure, you can see that how one is related to the other, how the government is related to the households and how the households is related to the business and business is related to the government. We can see the cycle where the government is related to the households as services and income, and the households is related to the business as nothing but labor and payments, and that is linked to taxes, goods, and services. And the next orange line indicates that the yellow line indicates that the tax and labor payments, tax, goods, and services, and the orange line indicates services, income, goods, and services, service payments, which one is related to the other thing in economics in our daily life, where household is related to business and business is related to government is related to people, and everything is connected. So we should be aware of it. Principle and concepts in economy, where we have taken the graph. In x-axis we have taken the quantity and y-axis we have taken the price. And we can see the demand curve and the supply curve, where we can obtain the intersection point as equilibrium, where P star and Q star. We can see the demand. When price decreases, automatically demand increases. When price increases, automatically demand decreases. According with respect to the demand, supply also depends. At this point, you will be halfway through the week's lesson. The following lesson covers the market forces of supply and demand, a key concept in understanding economics. Additional topics that are discussed are costs, revenues, and profits, as well as economic policy and its effect on our society. Your final lesson will teach you the basic of the government in the marketplace. Here you can see the importance of economics. First, opportunity costs. Opportunity costs is nothing but we can see in our daily life needs costs. Next, how inflation affect us. How inflation affect us. We can see the inflation affect us. Recently, we have seen the Sri Lanka crisis also how inflation affects the total country. Should we have should we save in case of the importance of the economics in our country? Are we safe? The effect of externalists, and it also includes the effect of externalists or the nationalists, and how to maximize the utility, how to use the utility, and how the utility comes under the influence of the people's daily needs in case of economics. The opportunity costs we face in deciding what to buy, how to use time, how to maximize our economic utility and avoid behavioral bias, and how the macroeconomics, inflation, economic growth, and employment prospects affects our living standards. These are the basic things that are affecting our daily needs that some people who knows that and many people are not aware about that. Individual markets like housing market can influence our standing of living. Housing market also main influence on our standard of living in our daily life. Understanding issues like externalities. We may not like paying petrol tax, but if we see it helps to reduce pollution and consumption, and the tax revenue is used to subsidies like public transport and gives a different perspective. Means the externalities is nothing but when you are buying a petrol and you are paying a tax to it. We are indirectly paying the tax to the petrol. Means the government is collecting some of the taxes from us, which as externalities. It is taking from us and providing to us through public transport. It gives a different perspective regarding to the externalities. Coming to the understanding of microeconomics and versus macroeconomics. The category of economics is classified into mainly two types: microeconomics and macroeconomics. Economics, how society manages its goods, resources, efficiency, it's nothing but economics. Coming to the microeconomics, focuses on the individual parts of the economy. Means it only focuses on the particular persons. Only some specified factors, specified individuals only it focuses. Macroeconomics means it focuses all everything, looks at the all, means everything it includes is nothing but macroeconomics. Microeconomics it only includes small scale industries, small scale related to the small scale. But coming to the macroeconomics, it is a big means whole where it can include entire total. How households and firms make decisions and how they interact in specific markets. Here, how households are including and how their decisions are making, they interacting is nothing but which comes under the specific market is nothing but household and fringe is known as microeconomics. Coming to the macroeconomics, economy wide phenomena, for example, inflation, unemployment, economic growth means inflammation. If inflation occurs, it affects total all over the country, not only on a single individual part, individual industry or individual sector. It includes all sectors, means it includes all over the country. So the macroeconomics comes under the whole. It is also includes the unemployment and choice costs you. We have to make economic choices every day. Buying something, um, we need to go on a bicycle or car or bus. We need to make choice. It is with us. We can make it. Some choices are easy because they are not very expensive. Example, we can take that you need to go to office. You can take bus or you can take bike. But comparing to bike, you when you go to bus, you can save the money. Means it is not very much expensive. So you can choose whatever you want. Some choices are hard because they cost a lot of money. Means sometimes you need to go to a five-star hotel where it costs us very high comparing to the normal hotels. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the value of what is given up when a choice is made. Every time you make a choice, you give up something else. You might decide to watch TV instead of washing a neighbor's car to make some money. Means it is depending upon you. You are deciding the factor which you need. Your opportunity cost is the money. You should you could have made washing the car. Making choices. All choices require giving up something, like money. If you give money to the farmer, he gives some food, some vegetables. You require money for everything. A farmer decides to grow corn instead of tomatoes. Means he decides what to grow in his farm. His opportunity cost is the tomatoes that he could have grown. Next, how do price affects people behavior and choices? A price incentive is used to affect people's buying behavior. Incentives can motivate people to take action and offer for buy one pizza, get one pizza is free. Is a price incentive. This is the marketing strategy of the company where they offers that you can buy one pizza and get one pizza for free. It's a, nothing but it comes under the price incentive. A sale where items are half price is a price incentive. Means actually it may be cost 400, but its actual cost is 200, but he's selling 400 and he's offering buy one get one free. Means it is half of the price is known as price incentive. This is how economics in our involved in our day-to-day life have, as we have seen, the opportunity cost of microeconomics, daily basis, how inflation affects us, how we can make just choices. Everything is connected in our economics in our daily life. Like government is connected to household, household is connected to business. This circle goes on in economics. So I think you have understand about the economics, and thank you.